Hey everyone, it's Ethan Ormis back again from the video today, and welcome back to the channel, guys. We're here again for yet another CDL video, and this one's an upsetting one. I was really hoping this day wouldn't come soon, and unfortunately it's way sooner than I anticipated. Of course, free agency is right around the corner for the CDL. Starts August 22nd, which is in 6 days, I believe. Yeah, so it starts next Monday. And unfortunately, news was released yesterday that Bance is a free agent. So this team is changing. I just think it's a mistake. I think they should run it for at least another event to see what they can do. But evidently that's not the route that they're going for, unfortunately. I hope Bance finds a spot in the league. I don't know where he fits in, to be honest, but I hope he finds a place. I really do. Nonetheless, for the Toronto Ultras case, Insight and Kleenex are extended, so they are going to be probably on the starting roster. It's almost a guarantee at this point, heading into next season, which is not a surprise. I figure they would stick with those two or Cammy and Kleenex the most, but yeah, so option extended just means that they have re-signed, I believe. Game launch extended is an interesting one. So after 2 weeks of the game being out, so Modern Warfare comes out, I think, like October 28th. So 2 weeks after that point, then Toronto can decide whether they want to keep Cammy, Scrappy, and Hixie, which they can re-sign them then, or they can let them go. So I am really worried about this, especially for Cammy, because if Cammy, say they don't want to run with Cammy just because he doesn't look as good as Scrappy and Hixie on next year or on the next game in MW2, then Cammy is going to be in a very tough position to find a role on any team at that point, because I would imagine come October, we probably know a decent amount of teams, even if they're not guaranteed, we'll still probably know what most of the teams look like. So yeah, I'm worried for that. If I had to make a guess, I don't even know. Insight is obviously the main AR. I would imagine Scrappy goes flex, and I wouldn't be surprised if Cammy's a full sub, unless they run with two flexes, which is possible. Obviously, Scrappy will be more of the AR, while Cammy will be more of the SMG, and then of course Kleenex just the SMG. So that would be interesting. I believe Hixie's more of an SMG, so yeah, I mean, that could be an interesting lineup. I could see it going Insight, Cammy, Scrappy, Kleenex. I could see it going Insight, Cammy, Kleenex, Hixie. And I could see it going Insight, Scrappy, Kleenex, and Hixie. So, who knows? Unfortunately, I was really hoping Bance wasn't going to get let go. I was really hoping that there wasn't going to be a change to this Toronto Ultra team. Obviously, I just made a video not long ago, like a few days ago, talking about how I don't think this team will break up. I think that they're going to give it another shot. Unfortunately, I was wrong about that, but yeah, obviously Cammy tweeted out as well that he is a restricted free agent. So yeah, I've been seeing a lot of stuff about Cammy to Boston, which could be interesting. Of course, Vivid and Nero were extended or are ready to go for Boston's case. I mean, I guess quickly. Oh, no, sorry, not here. We'll take a look at CDL Intel, because they tweeted out pretty much every team's current standings right now. So for Paris/Vegas, I guess, Temp is extended. The other four on the roster are now free agents. Obviously, we went over Toronto. Seattle, everyone on the team is extended except for Classic, who is now a free agent. For Texas, Dashy and Scump are extended. Illy, Shotzi, Prelude, and General are free agents. Illy and Shotzi are going to get re-signed. I guess Hex on the podcast, on one of the most recent Optic podcasts, said that the team isn't changing. But it obviously depends on if Scump decides to retire at the start of next season. As for New York, a bunch of drama going down with New York right now, especially Krim and Hydra. So that's interesting to see. But Kismet and Paul get options extended, so their contracts are staying. They're going to be on New York. I would imagine Hydra may still get re-signed with New York. Obviously, I'm guessing Krim is not. And Clay, I'm guessing isn't either. I do think Clay finds another spot in the league, but we shall see. Everyone on the Gorillas team is extended except for Gunless, who is now a free agent. For the Thieves, obviously, like I said in my previous video, they aren't changing, and that is the case. Nero and Vivid, they get the re-signs. Cap and TJ get free agents, or get to be free agents, and Anthony Zinni, Methods, the GOAT, gets a game launch extension. So same as Cammy, where 2 weeks after the game comes out, then they decide if they want to re-sign him or not. So yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of people have Methods, Vivid, Nero, and Cammy, which would be a pretty good team, and I'd be cheering for Boston at that point. I mean, I liked Boston already this year. Methods is one of my favorite players in the league, and I really love TJ. Unfortunately, TJ's going, but Cammy and Bance are my two favorite players in the league, so yeah, I mean, wherever they go, I'm going to be supporting, but I'm going to be supporting Toronto no matter what. They are still my team. Atlanta, obviously, everyone is extended. Pristini, a free agent, but he hasn't announced anything yet, and I think that is everything. So, oh yeah, and Florida. Everyone was released except for Dave Patty. So, Awakening Skies, Major, Yeez, and Turiel, all UFAs. And then I should go back to this, for New York, I guess there were rumors or there were talks about Hydra and Skies for next season teaming up, so that'll be interesting if that turns to fruition. I wouldn't be surprised if Hydra and Clay maybe get back together with Skies and then another SMG. That could be interesting. Although I guess it depends on what Skies wants to play. And yeah, I think there it is, Skies and Hydra. So yeah, I believe that is basically everything. Again, I'm just super, super upset that Bance was released. I was really hoping this was not going to be the case. Unfortunately, it was, obviously. But we'll see what happens. I hope he finds a team. Nonetheless, thank you guys all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the Ultra roster changes. What are they going to do heading into the next season? Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.